Okay, so here's our FRQs that we had on the mock. Part C, 2 questions. This is question 1. This is function concepts. So the figure shows the graph of a decreasing function of f. The points 0, 2, and 1, 0 are on the graph of f. The function is given, the function g is given by g of x is equal to 2x squared minus 4x, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So first off, the function h is defined as g of f of x. Find the value of h of 2 as a decimal approximation. So start off with the first part. We need to find g of f of x. So that's going to be g of f of 2. So here is 2, we go down to there, we come across to here, this is minus 1. So this means we need to find g of negative 1. For this type of question, you should show you're working. Your calculator is not there on the AP courses to do the work for you. You have to show, you can use it, but it's in support of you doing it yourself. So this is going to give us 2 plus 4 minus 6. This is going to give us minus 3 times minus 4. We can already see there on the numerator it's going to be 0 over 12, which is 0. This is our answer. You need to show working. You can use your calculator to do the work as well. You can put the function into the calculator, have it do the work for you, but then you need to verify and show that, well, use the calculator to verify your working. So what I'm just going to do here is start off with a nice new calculator, check that I've got it right, that's what the calculator is there for. So I'm going to add the function was 2x squared minus 4 minus 6 2x squared minus 4x minus 6. Oops. X squared minus 4x minus 6. And we have 2 brackets with x minus 3 and x minus 4 on the bottom. Was it? Or was it 2 and 3? Yeah, it's 2 and 3. Our graph looks like this. So if we just go back to the calculator page, pull up our function we've used, we need to find out what g of 0 was, sorry, g of negative 1 was, and it should come out as 0 if we did our math right. And then it tells you, yeah, you've got it right, move on. So in our second one, we need to find all the values of x, which g of x is equal to 1. So we'll start off with the calculator and figure out what the answer is. We can see that the graph is looking like this. It's only going to cross once. On the graph, we can put in x equal to 1, sorry, y equal to 1. And we want to find this point here. We are going to analyze the graph and find the intersection. So the answer is going to be 4, minus 4. Make sure we get that answer. We have to show it algebraically. So 2x squared minus 6x minus 4 over x minus 2, x minus 3 is equal to 1. Rearrange that, we get 2x squared minus 6x minus 4 is equal to, let's going to give x squared minus 5x plus 6. And we need to rearrange it into a single polynomial, so that's going to be x squared. Add that to minus x. Add this, subtract this, minus 10. Did I do that right? Oh, I see. I've copied down the question wrong here. I've copied down the question wrong here. So it should be minus 4x minus 6, not the other way around. Minus 4x minus 6. And then rearrange it, it's going to give us x squared plus x. Minus 12 equals to 0. Factor it, we get x plus 4, x minus 3 is equal to 0. Gives us two solutions, x is equal to minus 4, x is equal to 3. X is equal to 3 is not defined for this function because of this factor here. Will cause it divided by 0. Therefore, x is equal to minus 4. And that's what we got. That's what we got on our graph. So here in this one, we need to reason what the values of C and L are. We can't just put the values down. So in the xy plane, the graph has a hole at C, L. So we take the function 2x squared minus 4x minus 6 over x minus 2 x minus 3. And we start by factoring the numerator. If we factor the numerator, we can take out a 2, we'll get x squared minus 2x minus 3 over x minus 2, x minus 3. Then factoring again on the top, we get x minus 3, x plus 1. And here I'll just line these two up, we get x minus 3, x minus 2. You can say there, what that is. There is a linear factor, x minus 3, in both numerator and denominator. There is a hole at x equals 3, which implies C equals 3. So here we have a fully reasoned explanation of why C is equal to 3. No. So next we need to find the value of L. So we want the limit as x approaches 3 of g of x, which is equal to the limit as x approaches 3. And we can take the simplified expression here of 2x plus 1 over x minus 2. We can find the limit of this now because the whole has been removed. We can insert the 3. That will give us 2 times 4 over 3 minus 2, which is equal to 8. L is equal to 8. I'll just do one more question. Determine if f has an inverse. Give a reason for your answer based on the definition of a function. So if we can look at the graph of f, we can see here that it's going to pass the horizontal line test. So here on this question, you cannot answer yes. You have to say what you're saying yes to. You have to say answer with a sentence. If you don't answer with a sentence, you won't get the point. So f has an inverse. To give a reason for your answer based on the definition of the function. So we need to say that for every output value, there is a unique input value. All right, stop there.